Hi, everyone. Boy, have I got a treat for you today. I'm going to take you into the home of my sweet mama and a day in the life of what life is like over here every day.
Every day.
Every day.
every,
Every day. I won't say every day, but
every other day.
every other day. Yeah. This is she loves to blow up the house. She loves to rearrange, so the apple does not fall far from the tree. I did get it honest.
Yes, you did, but you just kind of get bored with the same thing. You
Oh,
get
I do too.
antsy, and you got to
Yeah.
move something.
You
Then the
got to
whole
move
house
something.
is tore up.
Yeah. And little Greg, bless his heart, he's such a good sport. It doesn't matter how many times she moves it or how full the cabinets are of stuff, he always helps her move it. He's
good.
You have a good one. You better be nice to him.
He's over there
You
listening
got
to
a
us.
good one. I know he is. He's watching us and he's listening. Yep. So anyway, here's our plan for today. All right. This is thanks to our
Melanie
friend
Jenkins.
Melanie Jenkins. Melanie calls me yesterday and she says, I've been thinking. And she said, I think your mama needs to put her fake fireplace in her kitchen. But before we go there, I'm going to give you a little bit of background. We moved the big, humongous blue piece from your kitchen
Right.
to the living room that's got her, and I'll show you a picture. It has a rocking horse on it. It's so
used
beautiful.
to sit here.
Used to be here in the kitchen. So once we moved that into the living room, we had to do something because Lord help us if she gets rid of a piece. That's not happening. That's not happening. So we moved the piece that was where the blue piece went in the living room. We moved it. We had no other place to put it, y'all. Get ready to laugh. It's funny. It's funny.
Nightmare.
Because I told her, I said, Mama, if we're really going to do this, if you really can't get rid of anything, there's only one place that cabinet can go. We had to slide it in front of a window.
A window.
So we put it in front of the window, and it lived there, what, maybe a week? Maybe a week it stayed there.
Maybe two.
Maybe two. All right. So then we decided, no, that's not working. So now, and in the meantime, we had put the TV over the fireplace because Greg had built this beautiful red wall and she painted the fireplace red. It was so pretty. A lot of you remember it. If you don't, I'm going to give you a picture. So you didn't like the TV over the mantle.
Well, it was so high up, and then when I even sat in my recliner chair, it was tearing
was hurting her neck.
my neck
to look up.
I just couldn't do it.
So we
It's got to go.
realized that's got to be moved. So now she took the fireplace mantle down. Oh, I wish I had all this on video. Uh-oh. But she took the fireplace mantle down. It's been out in the garage. Well, Melanie calls yesterday and says,
It's Melanie's fault.
Melanie she needs to put the fireplace in the kitchen. So here we are. We're in the kitchen right now.
We don't know how that's going to look.
We don't know.
Go back out to the garage.
We're just going to take you guys with us. We don't know, but right now, this is what our plan is. We're going to put the fireplace mantle on this big wall. And this cabinet here, you've got plans for it?
It's going to go here.
It's going to go on, okay.
This is going to go in the living room.
Okay, and I'm going to show you all what we're talking about. This is going here and that's going here. I'm going to show you what we're talking about.
In other words, tearing the whole house up.
We're fixing to blow the whole house up. Anyway, we'll see how it works out. We'll see what it looks like. So you guys just stick with us. Okay, so here's kind of what we're going to do. Here's the big wall that we're going to move this brown cabinet from. And we're going to move that big brown cabinet because that's where the fireplace mantle is going to go. And then we're going to move it over here to where it's a pine cabinet, but in the camera it kind of looks like it has a little mustard tint to it. We're going to move that cabinet into her living room. So that yellow cabinet or the mustard cabinet is going to go right here in the living room.
I hope it'll go.
And I think it'll be pretty back there. Okay, so here is where the fireplace mantle was. And this was just a fake fireplace that Greg had built. And you can see here, there was a big red wall. You probably can't see that wall too good. But there's a big red wall that fireplace was on. And it was so pretty, but we just didn't have room for it because she wanted to keep this cabinet in here. And then she's got her TV over here in the corner. And you know, we all love our TVs, but we have a love-hate relationship with them. We hate having them in our rooms, but what are you going to do? And this was the window where she had the big cabinet that I just showed you. It was covering up this window. So that didn't look right. You couldn't see the window. You didn't know that it was covering it up, but she missed her window. So now this big cabinet's in front of that big red wall where the fireplace mantle is. And so now we're going to move the fake mantle in there into the kitchen. All right, so here's a before picture. Let's take a good look at everything the way it is right now, because it probably won't even resemble this once we're done. And then here is her little hutch table. And I think we're gonna lose this. I think we're gonna take that to the garage and store it until she decides to bring it back in. And we're gonna take another piece of furniture and kind of make a divider through here, because Mama's kitchen is so big, and we usually can put a divider right here up underneath her hanging baskets, and that usually looks really good. So I think we're going to try to do that, but I kind of wanted to just give you guys a little bit of a look of what it looks like right now before we get started. Guess the first thing we got to do is, what are we going to do with all this stuff?
Well, look
First,
at here.
that'll be my first question. What's inside?
You don't want to know.
I'm scared to look, y'all. Oh, my word. Oh, Mom. Oh, my word.
I told you.
About 1,000 green bottles.
Well, I got all Mama's.
Oh,
Those early American bottles that
oh,
Mama
that
gave
were
me.
my grandmother's. Okay. All right, now we got to make a place.
This one over here, sit on the couch. Sit right on the couch. Now then, this drawer will have to come out because it's way.
Now
But
what's,
look here.
okay, the moment of truth. Oh, oh my gosh.
Well, it's photo albums and ironstone.
Ironstone. Will them slide? Can we slide it?
Let's get this.
Not this strong.
Don't you think you're going to lift
I
that
do it
out
all
of
the time.
there?
I do it all
Well,
the
that's what's
time.
wrong with your back. Gosh. You're supposed
watch
to reach
it.
in there and grab that big old heavy drawer and pull it out.
Just set it down. We'll pick it up.
Okay, so now this is going outside. So Greg's already cleared it off,
Did you get
except for
that
that one
thing?
piece
Yeah.
down there.
Take his top off of it. You know, it'll make it a lot easier. Make it a whole lot easier. Weight.
Can we go out on the back porch this
Yeah.
way with it?
Yeah. Watch it.
Watch the Yellowware bowls. Uh-oh.
Just stick that little thing back in that hole.
It's a whole lot easier. than that.
Don't you fall with this. Don't fall. Okay.
Don't fall over nothing.
You got it,
You got it, Greg?
The rug to help get it over this
The threshold.
threshold.
Hurts you.
And that's what tears up the furniture.
Just let it, it's easy to push.
It's like it's scratching the floor. Easy. Watch the steps. Don't back off steps, Bridget.
Oh.
Wait.
Don't you lift.
No, I'm lifting. Don't think I'm not going to lift.
Okay.
In towards Bridget.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go.
Way in towards Bridget.
No, it won't go no further.
No, you pick it up.
Ow,
It's
does
got
it go
here,
over
let
this
me have
thing?
it. Yeah.
This is two pieces that she married together, a table and this desk. So we're gonna take this desktop, it's just sitting on top of here, and we're gonna set it on top of the table in the living room. pull that up. Oh, Greg, that ain't gonna work. We can't push, Mom. We gotta get it unloaded.
I'm doing fine.
Bridget,
He's just gonna
get on
get on
one.
there and we're gonna slide it.
This weighs a ton.
All I want you to do is steer, honey. You're
I am
tilted.
steering. I am
You're
steering.
tilted right
I'm
now.
steering.
How's that tether going?
See what's wrong, Bridget. See what it is. Something like that.
Yeah,
What is that?
we'll have it. Either that or a bowl rack of some kind. I like this up here, but I just feel like when you hang it up there, it's just going to be a little bit, it's just going to be a little lost. So I think we're going to put a bowl rack up here with some bowls. What's that going to look like up there?
I think it's, let me see. Let me get over here and look.
With bowls on it.
Probably a lot better than a sign. Let me hold it
Yeah.
up for you.
I think it will. Let's just dust it off.
We've got all my bowls. We got to hang it. There you
Is
go.
it level?
Yeah, I think it's.
Throw your level on it, Greg. All right, now where's the bowls?
Oh, we have to dump all this stuff out.
Do you do yours this way, Mama?
I leave mine
Or this
out.
way?
Leave them out.
This, but you want this side facing out or this side?
This side.
This side facing
I think
out?
that's the way I do them. How would you do them?
Greg, we might need you to put that bowl in there. You're tall.
Those little ones probably go on the top.
Is this go on the bottom?
Put that in the middle, because I don't think I got any more. They're all in yonder.
You just want one bowl on the bottom?
Well, I ain't got no more. They're all in yonder in my dry sink.
Oh.
Let me see what I got. I know I got some more bowls somewhere.
Yeah, you're going to need
Oh,
another
here's
bowl.
two.
That looks
Here's
lost.
two right here.
Yeah. I'd use them two instead of this one with the...
Well, this one's got a bad place on it, too. Leave them out, Greg. That right there. It's
Now,
gotta be
is
turned.
there, you have another little one or you just put one in there?
I think I got one more little.
Look at this collection of cookie cutters.
Most of them, a lot of those flat. I love those flat.
You love collecting those cookie cutters, don't you?
Oh,
I don't have a
I
single
don't know
one of
why.
these.
Oh my gosh!
Not
well,
a
I've been-
single one.
Since what? Early late 60s.
Okay. Now this one's gonna go. Greg,
Uh-huh.
can you put this bowl up? No, you don't need to be climbing in the chair. Afraid I'll break the chair.
I think this might need to go in here.
Is it bigger
The
than
one
this?
that's small, that was smaller, I believe. Rich. Put this one down here.
I think they're about the same size. That's okay right
Is
there.
that right?
Yeah, they don't have to all be the
Man, I
same
hope
size.
the thing don't fall
Oh,
off
it's
there.
not gonna go nowhere. We got it on there.
Oh, I hope it don't fall.
I hope you don't fall. Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. I like that. You got a firkin or something that goes over here? That pretty one right there.
That one
pretty.
you gave me.
This one?
That's
Yeah,
my
that
favorite
would
one
be
right
pretty.
here. It's the one you and Ricky gave me. I think I wrote on the back. Britt and Ricky and Bubba gave me for Mother's Day 2012. Bought at an estate sale.
I remember when we bought it.
I remember you walked
Me and Ricky went to an estate sale, and I remember going. This was the only old thing they had in the place.
It's blue.
Pretty. It's kind of a greenish blue firkin, and I remember going up to the didn't have a price on it, and I went up and asked them what was the price on this, and it was $35. Can you believe that $35? Oh,
Can't
it's
believe it.
got
Now
that pretty old paint on it
it's
too.
that pretty blue
Which end
color.
do you want the?
either one showed.
Yeah, that looks
And
pretty.
this is another old piece here.
Oh,
full of bird
you've
nest.
had this forever.
Full bird nest.
Mama loves bird nests too. Her little.
I've
What
had
do you
that-
call
I've-
this? This is a
Measure. That's a measure, I
measure.
guess. Where to see on
That
bottom
looks
of it?
pretty.
I don't have it on bottom. I just hope that thing don't fall.
Oh,
I'd be
it's not
about
gonna
about
fall.
Two
It's
good
not
pieces.
gonna fall. Maybe a pretty crock up here. Maybe.
Crock.
Yeah, let's try this. Oh, that's gonna be pretty up there.
Like the crock thing. You gonna set these on top of each other?
You don't have to if you don't want to. But whatever you do. Yeah, that looks pretty right there. Let me
How
hold
about
it and you go look. I like that right there. I think that looks pretty.
Covers up that bad spot I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Boy, it changed the looks of the whole place in here, didn't it?
All right, your chairs are gonna go back here.
Okay.
Okay. Now you need something over there. You got a nail hanging right there. That's okay.
Or would you put it over there?
Probably gonna look better over there, don't you think?
On here, there's a nail already. There. Under here.
I think it needs it over there up underneath that one because they're kind of two of the same kind.
A nail sticking there.
Don't you think this needs
that
something
one's
up underneath it over
Yeah,
here?
but what's it gonna be?
I like that.
I like that, but I believe I need to bring these baskets in and cover these holes.
Well, they probably would look better coming in a little bit
Because
anyway.
those are closer. Yeah.
Is that the center to this?
Now, go just a little tad. Right in there. I got a hook on it. I got a hook on it. Watch this nail sticking through. I think it's time to sit down. We'll sit down and read a book.
Good. Okay. You tired?
Just my legs just get tired sometimes.
Let's see.
What's it look like?
That looks good. I like it.
Now. People gonna call us crazy
They can
though.
get through the hole. No,
I
a lot
want
of people had fireplaces in their
kitchen.
kitchens. Now, do you want any kind of thing hanging here that's like that scoop, that big old scoop thing you had?
Where's it at?
That Greg made, I think? You want that kind of stuff hanging on here?
Well, yeah, it looks good, don't it?
Those are pretty hanging in here, look.
Yeah, they look good. Need
We just
nails?
need some nails.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. All right, now we got to work on this cupboard right here.
This stuff's got to go in yonder, and the yellow ware's got to go here, right?
We're putting the yellowware in
You think
here.
the yellow ware needs to go back in yonder or in here?
I would put the yellowware in my living room. I think I'd put the yellowware in here. I'm going to hand you the big bowls and you put them where you want to put them.
I got more. Anyway,
I think it'll be pretty. I love those. They're my favorites. The one with the...
no yellow, no band.
Well, I like the little white, like these. I think they're pretty. They're the older ones, aren't they? The ones with
I think they are.
with the white.
These
You
are
need a
real-
big one up here. You ain't got no big ones to go up there?
right there.
Because
Here's
they're
one.
that shelf's so tall.
It's not it's a yellow ware, but it's,
Would you think the big ones look prettier on the top?
which one? This one?
Because they're so big. I mean, that shelf's so tall up there.
Oh shoot!
I think.
That ain't very pretty, is it? Stick them in there anywhere, I guess.
I guess it really is. Yeah, that was pretty.
What's it look like? Does it look junky?
You set it up
It's
there.
got a
And you
little
just,
lip that catches it.
just don't fall out of this chair. Yeah, I like that up there.
Okay.
You scare me
Okay.
climbing in them chairs. All right, now.
Now what?
All right, we've decided that after we got this fireplace in here, got her cabinet in here with the yellowware, we love everything about this side. The table that she's got, it's got red on it down there, and then the red on the fireplace. Looks so good. So as we work our way around the room, we're just not feeling these blues anymore. What do you think, Mama? You feel the blues?
No, I'm tired of blue. I've had enough blue, I think, and since we got the red fireplace in here,
Yeah.
and the red on the table, and that piece behind you's
Yeah,
red.
I just think
I like those dark browns and stuff.
I think so. So what we're going to do about this cabinet? Now, Greg's already done it. He swapped the doors for us, but show them each side of that door.
Well, when she bought this door, she didn't buy it for the blue side.
So she just bought just the door. There was not a cabinet,
We
just the
just
door.
bought the door.
Okay.
I built the cabinet to fit the door. And when she got tired of the side she bought it for, which is this side,
It's a grain.
Oh,
pretty
I love the
grain.
grain painted
Pretty
side.
grain
Yeah.
paint's what I bought
I
it
love
for.
the grain painted side.
and I just reversed the door so the blue side was out when she was more with the blues.
Okay.
But all I did to get it back is just reverse the hinge, just flipped it and reversed the hinges.
Okay. And you built the cabinet that it's sitting on.
Yeah.
I built the cabinet, but
Yeah.
I used an old
Small panel doors we
4-panel
found.
door, I think it was.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely like the.
You like
I
the
think
brown
the
better?
yeah. I think the grain painted with the brown and a little bit of the mustard looking color,
Yeah,
it's
it
going to
brings
look
the
really
yellow
good.
wear out too.
Yeah. So here's the piece now. I think we need to work on the piece right beside you there, Mama, the
Right here?
little blue desk. I
Yeah.
think if we maybe do something with that.
I love that piece.
I love that piece too, but I just feel like with all these dark colors and
Yeah.
the reds and the mustards, I think
I'll-
maybe we need to lose the blue.
What does that look like?
Let me see.
You don't like that?
Yeah, I like that. You like that? Scoot it to
That'll
one
be
side,
smaller
let's
than
see.
the bowl.
Yeah, I think that's gonna look better. It needs something else on it, yeah. You got your little stool under it. Yeah, I like that. I think that's gonna look better.
You think so? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I like those up there. Whew, we're down to the last cabinet. I've had it. Have you had it?
What do you think?
I've
Look,
had
all
it.
you gotta
We're
do is
wore
look
out.
at me. You can tell I've
We've
had it.
moved everything in the kitchen, just about.
Everything.
Oh my gosh.
And look what time
But it looks
is.
so good. It looks so good. I
Well,
can't wait to show y'all what it looks like all finished. It looks so
6
good.
hours already.
We've been doing this for
Well, we
6
started
hours.
about 11, didn't we?
Oh my word. It's tired. Let's get this thing decorated.
Okay.
This is all we lack. And I think this shouldn't be too hard.
No, I'm just
because
gonna
we're
put the
moving the
wood.
wood stuff in here that you brought from the other cabinet. So it shouldn't be too hard. Okay.
Bridget,
I'm
this-
going to let you decorate. I'm just
No,
going to
I
hand you the
just
stuff.
wondered if this little piece here is too big.
Well, lay on the
put down here.
Yeah. Wait, is that, no, that's not backwards. I like this little lamp here.
And
Okay. You got this.
that one,
Does it go on top of it? Or where do you want
you
it?
can. Yeah.
Where do you want it?
What's that?
Will that go? Won't fit. Because I like this with just boxes in it.
Yeah, that's better.
Or you put. I'm just going to hand it to you, and you put it where you want it.
Now you're good at that. You do that.
No.
Oh, the Perkins. Here, but
I don't know where you move it. You put it wherever you want to.
Perkins is gonna go up.
Yeah, that looks good. I think that looks pretty. Well, I think we're to a point where I can show you what we did today. I'm so happy with it. I think it just looks beautiful in here. Of course, I always love Mama's kitchen, but this just really, for some reason, jumps out at me. I love the red fireplace. I love the different brown wooden items and baskets hanging over the fireplace. I think that really looks pretty. And I like the little bit of ivy that she added on that little desktop. Of course, I love the cupboard with the grain painted door. That blends so well with all the other colors that we used. I think the wood just looks so pretty. I think it looks good on the color of her walls too. I like her little Windsor chairs that we put there. And I think these yellowware bows just really stand out on that brown wooden shelf or cupboard. And then, of course, we moved that blue desk and table out that was in the window and replaced it with the dark brown wooden one in the little desktop. And I really like that. Of course, I love those topiaries. Those are real live topiaries. I think she said those are myrtle. And there's her divider. We moved that red piece from the living room and created a little divider in her kitchen. And we just put some old wooden firkins on the top of it. And we just about don't have any blue in here now except for this one carrier that we have in this little shelf. It's got some wooden bowls in it. And then this blue piece, we moved it over here on the other side of her divider, over here next to where her little work area is in her kitchen. And that's really the only thing blue we have left, and it's not over there in the middle of everything else that we did, so I think it looks fine. But I really like it. I think everything turned out really pretty. Makes me want to go home and redo my kitchen. All right, Mama, what do you think? Ready to call it a day? Mama's recliners are calling her and mine's calling me. We both thank you for joining us today. I hope you put up with us and all our indecisiveness.
And they're gonna say
But-
they need to be put somewhere. Her mother really
I
needs
think
to be
these
put
people
away.
have already figured out that I got a problem. I love to do this.
I love to
but-
do it.
Oh, I do too. It's fun.
Yeah, once
But,
you're done
yeah.
with it, you're
You're happy after you get it done. But
And she loves
a little
to do
bit
it. Just
tired.
you love to do it too.
oh, I do. We both love
You
doing it.
inherited
Yeah.
it, yeah.
And I love having you guys with me. I thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next one.